rounding up some sheep. A talking sheepdog reported back to the farmer and said, "Sir, all 40 sheep are accounted for." And the farmer looked around, he goes, "But I only have 38 sheep." And the sheepdog goes, "Yes, sir, I rounded them up." I kind of missed the last line. I couldn't remember what he says.
It was still good.
It was, yeah. He rounded up, get it? Like,
Yeah.
He rounded up.
Did he eat them or?
no, he rounded up.
Oh, I know that. But like, what happened to the 2 sheep? That's all.
Well, we don't know.
Oh.
That's not part of the joke. Okay, we began the suckfest that is, it's called the fundamental theorem of algebra, part of it. And there is a way, me and Isaiah sat here for about 3 minutes after you guys left yesterday and we found one of the zeros. And it's really not that bad because you narrow it down. If you come out, if your remainder is above 0, you lower it a little bit. If your remainder is below 0, you raise it a little bit. And you just, as long as you can go fast. Would you like another example of how to do that?
Sure.
Here's an easy one. So let's say we got, easy I said, huh? Easy. This one's pretty easy. I think, I have no idea. It's one of those things where, so if we're trying to find all the zeros, what do we know? One's on bottom. Yeah, the factors at the front are just 1. That makes it easy, because now that's just 1, 2, 5, or 10. So there's really only 8 possibilities. Why do I say 8?
Because it's 4 times 2.
Yeah, because there's 4 here, and they're all positive or negative. So there's 8 possibilities for zeros for this. So you can do this fast. You just gotta guess and go. Do it. Adjust on the fly. Let's try 1. I don't know. 1. 1, negative 6, 13, negative 10. 1, 1, negative 5, negative 5, 8. Nope. Okay. Oh, but you can make it 8 would be negative 2, so I better get a little higher. I bet 2 is going to work. This means f of 1 is negative 2, meaning at 1 you're at negative 2. So I bet if it's going to come up right here, maybe. If you get a lower one, you might need to back up into the negatives. Because it's either going to be going down or this way. I don't know. Let's try 2. 1, negative 6, 13, negative 10. And then you just go 2, negative 4, negative 8. Oop, we got it. 5, 10, 0. Sometimes my brain works faster than my hand. So boom. So what do we know?
So we know that the x-intercept is
1 x-intercept is x equals 2. How can we get the rest? Do I need to start over
No.
and keep plugging them in?
No.
No, because now I got this. X squared minus 4x plus 5.
Yeah. That'll tell you the other one.
That could tell us the other ones, can it? How?
Factoring?
Factor that sucker. It looks
Yeah.
factorable. X,
Minus
think
5
it's-
plus 1.
ooh,
Yeah. Minus 5 plus 1.
that's negative 5 though.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a mother.
Wait, what's...
So you did it wrong.
No, that's factorable. It's got to be.
I don't think it is. Because they either have to both be positive or both negative to get a positive 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that has to be factorable because all of our
This is quite
possible roots are look at them. They're right there. It's 1, 2, 5, or 10.
So it can't be anything else.
Interesting.
So just try.
You know what it might be? There might be 2 imaginary roots.
Wait, I'm there for
Oh, the plot thickens. I don't know.
That's a whole.
Let's do a quadratic formula and see.
This is retarded.
Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Oh, yep, look at they're imaginary.
No.
You know how I know that?
This is
5
retarded.
times...
Because that has negative under there.
Why are you
It's going to be
playing these
4 plus 4 times 5 is 20. 16 minus 20 is negative 4.
Or 2i.
Or 2i. So 4 plus or minus 2i over 2 equals 2 plus or minus I.
So
There are the 3 roots.
And now we're done.
And now we're done.
But you can't graph those roots.
You cannot graph those roots,
So
that
then
is
what's
correct.
the point of having them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Actually, there's no point.
This actually leads me, I wasn't even gonna get to, I was gonna do
Thank
like,
you. Thank
one-
you, Clayton.
There's no
but
point.
Jeez. Hawkins.
no.
He said there's no point.
Because you can't graph it.
Still don't get it.
You're...
There's no point on the graph.
Oh! Unless you
Click.
make an imaginary axis.
And how do you do that?
That's a thing.
Do you
That
get
is
an
a thing.
imaginary friend with an imaginary ruler? With an imaginary pen?
In your imaginary high school diploma.
With your imaginary A?
My brain just turned into a potato at that point.
Just brings me to my next point, which I wasn't gonna do till later, but hey, we're there.
Is there a point to this one?
Yes. Let's say you've got this.
What? This, Good stuff. My good stuff.
There's quite a few possibilities there.
Crap.
I'm gonna give you one of the zeros though, or one of the roots. One of them is 5i.
Okay.
Do you know how to find
So
the
it's
rest?
imaginary.
One of them is imaginary.
But the other's not.
Wait, is this how we did it yesterday?
No, this is new.
How do we find
Hey,
it? Is that the imaginary plan?
You can't.
Roots are, roots, zeros,
Yeah.
x-intercepts are all the same thing.
Yeah.
One of them's 5i. How do you find the rest? Did you guys learn this last year? So you don't know that imaginary roots always occur in conjugate pairs?
Whatever that means.
Nope.
Awesome, and a negative 5i.
That
I
sounds
don't
familiar.
Pairs sounds like
Sounds
something
familiar, yeah.
Conjugate.
familiar.
If you know one of them's 5i,
Negative 5i.
the other, there's another one that has to be negative 5i.
Are you kidding me?
No. Kind of like here, we got 2 plus i.
And it's in the middle.
2 minus I has to be another one. Because that way when you multiply them out, the i's go away.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so if I wrote these out as factors, it would be x minus 2 from that one. One of these would be x plus 2 plus I, or no, minus. And then the other one would be x minus 2 minus I.
And the eyes cancel out.
So if I distributed it all out, all the i's would go away, and I would get back to this. So i's always occur in conjugate pairs as roots. So if you know one is 5i,
You know the other's
you
negative.
know another is negative 5i.
And then whatever one in the middle would be the other one.
Middle?
Or that's what Riley said. I don't know. It sounded good.
So now, what you've got to do, what I would do, you find the factor that would give you these roots. The factor. So like, if you factored this out, you'd have some stuff in parentheses, right? And it'd be equal to 0. What would you need to have in here so that when you set this one equal to 0 and solve for x, you get that as your answer? It is an x squared. Here's how you do it. Just go x. I know x is going to equal positive or negative 5i, right?
Mm-hmm.
Square both sides.
Oh, so then the I goes away?
X squared will equal, what's 5i squared?
25.
Negative 25?
Negative 25.
Oh, yeah.
Plus or minus doesn't matter because you're going to square it. So
Yeah.
5 squared is 25. I squared is
Times
negative
negative
1.
one.
So
Negative.
x squared equals negative 25. Because yeah, if you had that, you would square root both sides, and you would get plus or minus 5i.
So now.
Now add 25 to both sides, so x squared plus 25 equals 0.
Then
There's your factor, x squared plus 25. How can you use that
Can't.
to figure out the other one?
Question. Can
Divide
that
the
just
other
be
one.
x?
Divide that by that.
This is trash.
And how do we divide that by that?
Long division.
Long division. Can't do synthetic because it's imaginary number. So you'd have to go x squared plus 25 into 2x to the third plus 3x squared plus 50x plus 75. And then you guys know the drill.
My times x squared negative x third.
2x to the third plus 50x, subtract 0, 3x squared, there's nothing to subtract, so that's going to come down. 50 minus 50 is 0. 75 comes down. That'd be plus 3. 3 times that's 3x squared plus 75. Boom, it worked. So there's my other factor, 2x plus 3, and therefore my other root is negative 3 halves. Subtract 3 from both sides, divide by 2. There's the other one. Woo! Feels good.
But this is really gonna suck.
I'm gonna watch this video like 7 times.
So much worse. Yeah.
Nothing to it, Jay.
I'm the one from yesterday, yeah.
So that's it. That's a lot of synthetic dividing, a lot of
Thank you.
Monday, Tuesday, you're gonna have a worksheet with lots of kind of this stuff.
Thank you.
So, would you like another example or something?
Yes.
One more for the video.
One more for the video.
Yeah.
Did you say
Is
the
all-
One of the
I'll watch
one
it.
like where I give you one of these and you find the rest, or one where we just find all of them.
Did you say tomorrow you're giving us a packet?
Monday and Tuesday.
Customer Rose Saturday.
Which one do you
I
want?
have a game.
What kind?
The bottom one.
One of each? Bottom one? Okay. Bottom one.
Yeah, bottom one.
Okay. Kick it up a notch here.
Okay.
That's how I roll. I like that one.
There's many ones.
How many notches do you have?
Is there even a question?
I like how he didn't
Sometimes
answer.
I don't even know, Henry.
The answer is
I like how he didn't answer, he just laughed.
The answer is electrical engineering.
Like how many notches do you have?
One of the roots is negative 3 plus the square root of 2i. Ooh-wee.
Oh, so you're gonna give us one of the roots?
On these ones, yes.
The square root of 2.
I can't, or I could just tell you to find them all yourself.
So what you do is. How now is square root?
How about
you? Don't. How about you?
This one actually isn't bad to find them all yourself. Because look at it's a 1 in front.
You can't square it though.
So I forgot how to do it.
Okay.
We just watched it like 5
So
minutes
you
ago.
want to find out all, are you square that one?
What is the other one, if you know this one?
Negative 3 plus
no.
negative 2 square.
Minus 2i?
Minus the square root of 2i.
Wouldn't it be plus 3 or
Square root of 2.
No, the conjugate, the middle part changes.
Yeah, 2.
so not the left?
Yeah. If
Why?
I,
Hold on, can you just simplify
Just
that?
accept
Because I is negative 1
you have to
squared.
do quadratic formula to see it. It's just like here. When I do it, it wouldn't have mattered if the 4 was negative. In my answer, that 2 would still be negative on both of my roots.
Oh yeah, because there's plus
2
and minus.
plus I
It's
or 2
plus and
minus
minus.
I.
Okay.
The I comes from the square root right here, and the plus or minus is between them.
Mr. Hopkins, can you just simplify that?
Simplify what?
Because isn't I just negative 1 squared?
No, I squared is negative 1.
No, I
Yeah.
squared is negative 1.
Yeah.
So that's the square root of.
So what you just go, I know x equals negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 2i.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
This one's hard. I don't even know if I can do it.
Can't you square it and it becomes.
You can do it.
Because it's exciting.
You can do it. Did you make this up?
No, it's right here.
Yeah, you can do it.
Discovery.
Oh wait, how about you solve it first? And then.
What do you do now?
Add 3.
Take 3 over to the other side first.
Good job. Add 3 over to the other side first.
Nine.
Good boy.
Tanner legit said that.
Oh, we forgot.
And no one said anything.
X plus 3 equals positive or negative radical 2i.
Square it?
Square.
Now square both sides.
Yes.
Makes your life a lot easier.
X squared plus 6.
See, I forgot about the add 3 to the other side part first, but when I said that I didn't know how to do it, but now I know how to do it, it's easy. Square both sides, yeah. So boom, boom, squared. Boom, boom, squared. That's
You
X.
have 2i squared, so negative 2. Right?
What?
Isn't
You have
it
2i squared.
Plus or minus 2i.
Squared plus. I'm just going to leave that for right now. We can deal with that later. Plus or minus, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's going to go away. What's square root of 2 squared?
2.
2.
And then it's I squared.
I squared, which is negative 1. So
Negative 2.
negative 2.
It's just.
Just to check myself, if I square root that, what's the square root of negative 2?
2i.
The square root of 2i.
2i.
Positive or negative? Yes, it works.
Score.
So then
It's
you
just x
add
squared
that
plus
to the other
6x
side.
plus 9.
Yeah, add that to the other side. So you'd have x plus 3 squared plus 2 equals 0.
Why do you keep writing
What?
It's just x squared plus 6x plus 9.
Plus 11.
Well, plus 11 now.
Yeah, because it's not beneficial to leave it like that. Because I gotta do, yeah, x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus 2. So that's x squared plus 6x plus 11. So there's one of your factors of that.
Long division, go.
Long divided up.
How about no?
Well, let's see if it would have been easier if we would have just tried to find the zeros on our own without. Like, what if you're just like, I don't want to do all this crap. I know that one, I know that one. Now I'm just going to find the rest on my own.
Okay, go.
On this one, it might not be bad, because 22 is only 1, 2, 11, and 22. There's no others, right?
No.
Over 1.
So there's only 8 possible
So
answers.
there's only 8 possibles. That's not bad. But there are some where it's,
Okay, then
Crazy.
how'd you do that? Go for it.
what?
Find it.
I would do it this way. I would just go long division, because I'm confident in my long division skills.
Some of us aren't.
And then figure it out from there.
X squared on top.
1x plus 22. There we go. X squared on top, yeah. Multiply all those by x squared. X to the fourth plus 6x to the third plus 11x squared. Subtract
Excuse me.
0. Negative 3x to the third.
Negative 16.
Negative 16x squared. Bring those down. Negative 3x.
Yes. Yes.
Negative 3x to the third. Negative 18x squared. Negative 33x. Subtract.
Those all become
Jay,
positive.
you know how to do this? Or is this one of the days you missed?
That I missed. I know a little bit.
You understand what I'm doing here?
I was gonna watch the videos from yesterday and
I
today.
was gonna watch the video.
No, I'm going
But then
to.
I got high.
But then I got
Um,
That's
just
0.
Tanner.
Negative 16 plus 18 would be positive 2x squared. Negative 21 plus 33 would be positive 12x. And the plus 22 comes down.
Oh, hey, I think you're done after this one.
Plus 2. 2 times that's 2x squared plus 12x plus 22. Yeah. Boom.
Wow.
Clearly, if you don't get 0, you messed up. Because you were told that's a root. So you either messed up here or you messed up here. Because you should get 0 as a remainder. Because you know it's one of the that is one of the factors. It was given to you. So now we got x squared minus 3x plus 2. Factor that. X minus 2, x minus 1. Therefore, there's my other two roots. 2 and 1.
What did you do?
Just factored that.
Okay. Can we get an assignment today?
Can you get an assignment today?
No. I have something to do over the weekend.
No.
They
Okay.
just
Plenty of others
stuff on Sunday.
plenty of others to catch up on.
Huh?
Don't you have plenty of others to catch up on? If you really want it, come by 4 o'clock or so. I'll have it ready. Ones where you're going to have to do this and not just guess and check. Well, I'll just give you this one. This is a good test problem. I don't really want to do it for you yet. There's a crazy one in here where it's like 25 x to the third, blah, 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 and then the back number is 18. And then the one 0 that you know is 1/5 negative 2 plus square root of 2i. Ooh-wee. That's good stuff. That's another level there, Henry.
I think it went up a notch.
I think he went up at least 40.
Downshift now. We're coming up to like. We're coming up to a slight little curve.
What else?
What about crash?
So when you include negatives, or when you include imaginaries, I mean, you will always get this many roots. There's always 4 if it's x to the 4th. There's always 5 if it's x to the 5th. If you include the imaginaries. That doesn't mean they're all real,
But they are there,
but they're there.
my
Like
friends.
imaginary points, like it could be there.
No, they are there. They're not on the graph unless you use an imaginary.
Yeah, they're on the graph. Let's see, anything else? It was.
But they're there in the equation.
6 minutes.
Is that it?
27.
I was gonna try to throw one other thing at you.
Why?
Because I won't be here for 2 days. So
So you gonna say this?
you need plenty of stuff to work on.
Pretty sure that worksheet was gonna have plenty of stuff.
Graphs of reciprocal functions. Yeah, I guess I can wait.
Yeah.
If the word contains more than two syllables, we're not doing it.
Can we get a rain check?
Okay. Oh, look at that problem. That's a good one.
On the field?
If you're feeling
Feeling ballsy.
ballsy, I'm gonna need a fresh piece of paper.
We don't practice on Friday.
Yeah.
Just for fun. It's in the book.
Answer the question. Is this one easy-ish?
No.
Oh, yeah.
So it starts off with 2x to the 6th.
You guys have reached
The answer
1
is
million
no.
points.
Good remember.
I was just watching that episode right now.
Hey, do you expect us all to actually do
Alright, so we
this
play
one?
Guitar Hero and you're about to score 1 million points and like, they actually get it and it's all like, congratulations, you scored 1 million
That's
points.
like
on Guitar Hero.
halfway too long for this.
Yeah, no.
My brain stopped working like 2 letters in.
Because like, they play the game so much.
Alright.
That's beauty.
So you just found
$5 you have to log on that team.
Okay, now you need something to do.
As long as there's 2.
So there.
Where's Isaiah? Isaiah would love this.
Isaiah's like, awesome, cool.
Hey, we're gonna do synthetic for this one.
No.
There's your homework. There's your. If you want to do something this weekend,
Are we long dividing that?
find all the zeros.
Oh, a 0.
That's just it. That's just find the x-intercept for that.
Find all 6, so you have one.
We know the y-intercept. The y-intercept's 18.
NASA would have a
Well, there's a lot of numbers that can go to 78. Or, I guess 72.
18, 1 and 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6, 4 and no.
Alright, are those the factors of the last number?
Factors of the back divided by factors of the front are all the possibilities.
Oh my gosh.
3,
That's so
4,
many.
6 going to 72? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
7, no, 8. Yep.
How many times?
12 times.
9, 12. 4 is 13. 40, no.
32.
20.
22.
18? 40, 32, yeah, 18. 3 is 20.
23.
4. 2 is 36 and 72. That's a nice collection.
Have fun with that, Clayton.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Well, no, I'll show you. Pick one, and we'll go.
I asked for an
I
assignment,
would
not a pull
I would start with 1 because you know it's one of them. So it's and in fact 1 is always one of them. Holy smokes! And then you might want to like use a pencil so that you don't have to rewrite this
Holy snap.
42 times
Wait, so you have to go through all of them?
until you find one.
Using this.
And then when you find one, then you'll at least you'll be down to x to the 5th.
Yeah, then you have to find the rest.
Then congrats, you got one of the riddles.
What?
It's like riddles within riddles.
You can know if you have to go lower or higher.
I'll still know.
Harry didn't even.
Yeah.
Harry didn't have to do this
Even
much work
Voldemort
finding.
didn't split his soul that many times.
No way, dude.
Okay.
Harry
Watch
didn't
it.
have to take this much work finding the Chamber of Secrets.
We'll find one. We'll find one. Watch. 70.
This is the equation that brought Neil Armstrong to the moon.
72.
The nerdiest thing of all, it was also the
This is preposterous. Even a rocket scientist, even a rocket scientist would take years to solve this equation.
It's like millions of learns.
I've been in advanced calculus before I would be able to solve this equation.
I thought that was jumping in for the longest time.
Did you say yogurt? 40.
45. 45. Oh!
No way.
Oh! Oh!
He got it? Did he get it?
No!
So close.
Will now. Maybe.
Make it -1.
Negative, because that's 18. It'd be 30. But I think if we go -1, hopefully it'll.
It would change all the.
Let's see. It's going to change them all. 72, that'd be negative. Oh, no, it's going to change all the numbers, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were there. I was like, look at that. First guess.
Wait, so it could be any of the top numbers or bottom numbers?
It could be any of the. It could be 1 over 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, or 18.
Over 1?
Over 1. It could also be 1/2. Well, 1 we already know. It could be 3/2. 6/2 would be 3. A lot of them repeat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's any of these divided by any of these. So it could be 1/36. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets crazy.
So it has to be 1 over something.
No. It could be 18 over.
24.
Well, those are all factors of 18, so it would reduce. But
18 over 1.
it could be 9 over 8. 9/8.
I bet you we could escape from Azkaban easier than this equation.
Dude, you're just living Harry Potter, dude, aren't you?
Those are some good ones, bro.
We're out of here right now, right?
Yeah. Bye.